John, a hard-fought victory. How do you feel after that one?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's good to get back to winning ways. It's a tough place to go up here. The pitch didn't suit us really with the way it is at the minute, but look, we grinded out the win, and that's the most important thing.
Just for you probably haven't started as many games as you'd like to. Nice to get the nod tonight, though.
Yeah, nice to get the nod. Yeah. Look, as a player, you know, you're not going to play every game. It's just about keeping the head every week. I know it's the way the squad is at the minute, it's so strong. But I'm fairly level-headed. I know I'll get my chances, and when I do, I'm just glad I took it.
After, I think it was 3 minutes, you were given a nice little gift wrapped up. Talk us through the goal.
Yeah, like we said, with the pitch the way it is at the minute, they're going to give up chances. So we knew that. So we said, anytime they're passing it back to the keeper, we just said we'd follow it in. And luckily, it was a short back pass and just a gift, like you said.
When you do knock it around the keeper like that, have you already started to wheel away in your head, or do you have to concentrate on that finish?
No, you're really concentrating on the finish more than anything. But yeah, it was nice to get the goal there.
Your overall game, a lot of scrapping up there, a lot of just trying to win flick-ons. Is that something you're happy to do?
Yeah, to be honest, I like it more than most, I'd say. That rough and tumble side of the game. Yeah, it's what you have to do, honestly, in this league. You know, it's tough. It's not always going to be pretty, like I said. I like that side of the game, scrapping. That's what we did. Everyone 1 to 11. We all scrapped it out. Even the lads that came on there, Johnny, Boyd, it was brilliant. We really need to show that side of it more. I think we haven't in the last few games, that kind of resilience. But we're kind of getting back to the way we were last year. I think you could feel it there tonight. There was a real edge to the side.
Without a win in 4, was it important to just come here and win whatever way we needed to? It wasn't the prettiest performance, but 3 points all the same.
Yeah, like I said, it's not always going to be pretty. Like it's different. Every game is different. It's a tough place to come. They're a good side. They do knock it about. But like I said, yeah, it's never going to be. Every game's going to be different. So it was good just to get the win.
A few people would have been surprised with the starting 11. Obviously missing a couple of not just big players, but big bodies, big heads in the dressing room as well. Were we maybe missing a little bit of experience towards the end? Maybe invited a bit of pressure onto ourselves.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. We're missing some big characters, like you said, big personalities in the side, like I said. But that's it. Then other people have to step up. The likes of myself, Lewis Temple was brilliant there coming in, you know, stepping in ahead of Paddy. That's what it's all about. That's how we won the league last year. One, like every man to themselves, just stepped up. That's just it. Yeah.
Is it more difficult having to watch on from the dugout for those last couple of minutes? Would you nearly rather still be on there where you can affect the game?
Yeah, it would. Look, but like I said, Boydie's coming on. I know he's going to do a job for me. But yeah, it is tough. I think we can manage games better, especially when they went down to 10. I think last year we were the same, but like that, we never really close out a game to like 2 or 3 goals in front, so we can really work on that side of it, I suppose, as well. But it's like I said, that resilience that we have is kind of coming back into us, I think. So yeah, it was good to get the win. Another
massive couple of games coming up. We obviously have back-to-back Dublin derbies now. Do you look forward to those games?
Yeah, there's a bit more of a bite in them games, obviously, but every game is going to be tough this year. The league is so strong now, so we just treat every game as it comes.
A lot of people from outside the club were talking about that the Shels have been without a win in 4. Had that come into the players' heads at all, or were you just plugging away at it?
No, I don't think so. No, we don't really listen to the outside noise. We don't let it affect us. We just kind of, like you said, we had a good week there, training hard, and everyone was just on it from the last game. I think we were really disappointed. You could feel it in training the last 2 weeks. Then we were training with a real edge, and then you know you have the preparation done when you come up here, and it's just about taking care of business.
Did the break come at a nice time?
Yes and no. Obviously you want to put the wrongs right straight away, so we hadn't been playing well, so you kind of want a game just to get over it straight away. But no, it was good just to reset and just get a good 2 weeks of training into us, get a bit more fitness, and then yeah, like I said, we're happy to get on.
Whatever about a disappointing couple of results maybe in recent weeks, but the travelling crowd tonight was a near sold out away end, buses upon buses coming down. How much does that help in those last couple of minutes to drive you over the line?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, they're brilliant. They're the best fans in the country by a mile, and that just gives you that little bit of, you know, you want to go and win that extra tackle or win that extra header. Like they really do drive us on, and we need them for the rest of the season.
Thanks, John.
Thanks very much, lads.